Is that a storm? There's no clouds.
Oh yeah, no, this is sick. Just give me all this stuff. Alright, today I'm finally checking out Gods of Egypt. I know I'm requested this, but I've just seen how a lot of people feel about this film, and the clips on YouTube actually got surprisingly many millions of views, but no one's reacted to this. So I'm curious to see what it's all about. Who doesn't love a bit of Egyptian mythology? So let's not wait. We'll get straight into it. Do you want some more flames with that?
Egypt was the birthplace of all life, so the gods decided to live there alongside their lesser creation.
I've seen that image before, actually.
The gods were taller, with gold running through their veins instead of blood, and they could transform at will into all manner of frightening beasts.
Reptilians.
But then the time came for Osiris to crown a new king, Horus. It was a decision that would test the brothers' bond.
See, I really need to find the time to read in depth about all this stuff because everyone loves Egyptian mythology. I mean, you mentioned a pyramid and people's eyes light up, so... I mean, bloody hell, if that's how it looked. I mean, isn't that mental, though? It's kind of sick.
Never doubt a man fighting for the one thing as powerful as any god. Love.
Thief! Being a thief back then, mate, super risky. You're getting chopped up.
I say we spend tomorrow together instead.
We are spending tomorrow together at the coronation.
It's a great Egyptian accent, actually. It sounds familiar.
You wanted to wear something special.
Did you steal it from a shopkeeper or from someone's closet?
Move the...
The gods give us everything we need.
True. And not a penny more. Do you see the birds stockpiling food? No.
Golden palace to raise our family.
And how many children would we have?
A dozen.
Sorry, this is cracking me up already.
Preparing for his great day.
Hey, he's got both hands at least, thank God. God, I miss Game of Thrones pre-final season.
Already crowds press cheek to catch a glimpse of you.
What is with the British accents though? Honestly. Well, he's huge. With what, gold in his veins?
Could the people love him more? Maybe Lord Horus doesn't think we need boring speeches.
I have no clue how they filmed that.
All the more song-worthy.
Which god's that?
That's nice. That's fine, thanks.
What do you mean that's fine? Keep going.
But here I am, sober and clothed. Don't tell anyone. I have a bad reputation to keep.
Ugh, disgusting. God, it's such cringe acting. I love it though. So hard not to laugh.
Jewelry excites me.
Then look to your wrist, if bracelet of 42 stars.
Oh my God, that's bright. Iced out.
That's no way for a queen to behave.
Then it's a good thing I'm not a queen.
Why does it sound so monotone? I'll get used to it in a minute. A truly excellent film, off to a great start. We already know the best part of this film is going to be CGI fights, just the scale of it. It's not going to be the dialogue. I never understood though, like, if they're gods, they don't need these offerings. You know what I mean? I mean, they can just make anything they want, no?
Nephthys, goddess of protection!
No idea who that is. I didn't hear the name.
You've been awfully nice to strangers today. Show me your hands.
Why does it feel like her voice is dubbed, actually? So, like, I'm gonna keep taking the piss. I have to keep my sanity. Oh my God, he's in this. Oh man, I didn't know that.
Osiris of all!
It is crazy how much the gods make these guys glaze them.
Hail Ra, Lord of Light.
I feel like if you're a god, do you need all the bling to show off you're a god? Like, chill. Just wear a hoodie or something.
But when both die and stand at the final gate, what is their value then? I say they are equal.
So what's the point of giving you anything then?
All are welcome to the afterlife.
Oh, but then why are they giving you offerings if it's all fine?
Are you ready? I am.
Wait! Wait!
Oh, here comes Set, the villain.
And nearly one more to pass through all your admirers.
That's a brilliant Egyptian accent.
There's always a place for you here.
Such a big day for the family.
Also, what? He's jealous that he's not the one being crowned?
For you. A hunting horn. From the skull of a ram that flattened 10 guards slower than me.
What? A ram that flattened 10 gods? Where is this bloody ram then?
From Set.
Woohoo! That was bloody wicked.
I think someone heard you.
Wait, did he set a trap? Like that's gonna call someone trying to beef us? I mean, it's just good, the scale of it though. Like, it's kind of giving me goosebumps. Seeing this big army come in.
What is this set?
That No, those masks are really cool.
Fight me.
Father, don't.
Stay out of this, son.
But why? Why are we fighting?
In 1,000 years of peace, what have you accomplished? It's my turn now.
Well, what's more? What do you want? More gold?
I, Set, shall be your one true king.
Well, I have something to say about that, actually.
Gods, bow before me or die.
They're not even trying to fight. You're useless. You can just walk up and shank him.
My brother thought the afterlife was a gift. From now on, you have to buy your way in with riches earned.
Come on. What is this? Oh, mass control. Oh, right.
Has just begun.
I mean, if you give me a good fight scene right now, that'd be cool. Is this the best gods can do? Let me down.
Doesn't that get dull?
Oh, that was kind of sick, actually.
Are you so sure you're his son?
Does he though? I was expecting some super speed, some super strength flying or something. What was that? Good question what the CGI was, but it's cool. It's cool, alright. The designs themselves are good, but that was just interesting. Set looks way cooler, but I don't want to root for him. Yeah, that's unfair. You knew his weakness and had this prep time.
I'm doing Egypt a favor.
Oh, not a Game of Thrones. Oh my, what? Took both of his eyes. He's got to unlock the third one now. Bloody useless. Could have charmed him or something.
Forgive me, Father.
Sire!
Not a bad opener. I mean, ignoring bad CGI and cringy dialogue, that's pretty cool. That's fun.
You may not control the wind, Zaya, but I think you could close a shutter.
It's got to be exhausting wearing all that gold all the time.
If ever I find my desk disordered again, I'll throw you outside to push stone.
No, you won't.
I'd like to drop in from a great height. One day I'm going to steal you away.
He would make a good, like, Disney prince. That's not what's needed in this film. I don't know what direction he was given.
You say Horace's eyes are kept there.
Only a madman would try such a thing.
Where do you suppose we could find someone so mad?
Sending your own man to go and steal a god's eyes. Maybe she just wants him to stop bothering her. No, he conquered her.
Don't keep the Queen of Egypt waiting.
That's a bit much, man. That's your nephew's girl. Jesus. He's coming for him even harder now. Not as hard as he's about to come in a minute.
I'm your prisoner, after all.
Oh, this prison's not so bad.
Well, I'm miserable.
You definitely look miserable, love. God, she's definitely held against her will here.
Oh, come in. Don't be shy. Come on.
Come on, I know it's big, laddie. I mean, he's ambitious, I suppose.
Is that it?
I'm sorry?
Well, can you make it any taller?
Bigger than that?
What might be difficult now, I mean...
I'm joking.
He's gonna cut his bloody head off.
Why'd your father choose you to be master builder?
I suppose because I proved to be the best.
Maybe they copied Lego Movie, actually, Master Builders.
Gold, gold. You'll have plenty enough gold for the afterlife.
It's crazy though, that's the kind of power he has over everyone. It's that whole afterlife thing. It's nothing else. All these people seemingly want is just worrying about the afterlife the whole time. I guess those masks cover the ears as well. Would he really keep Horace's eyes just on display like this though? What the heck? That triggered from a shadow? It's an awful design.
Enough to make you afraid of your own shadow.
It's only triggered by a shadow. Right. So, this guy isn't a god, right? Or is he some demigod without realizing? Because there's no way he's normal.
A third bridge. It doesn't say anything about a third bridge. This is criminal.
This is criminal. They didn't leave everything figure-outable. Oh, and one eye. I mean, that's smart. Okay, not leaving both in one place. I mean, out of all the gods making these traps and people, like, is that really the best you got? Falling tiles.
Zaya!
I'm so sorry.
What What dirty little rat? What's she snaking him out for?
That is your god.
It was all my idea.
Liar! Give me back what you took.
No. How about that?
Thank you.
He believes it?
I took something else.
Flashbang! What's the point of a kiss, you freak? Get out! This isn't a Disney movie. What are they doing? You know, in a huge 140 million budget, massive Egyptian god thing, are we gonna bloody care about these two? I mean, no.
You did it. Where's the other?
You know how hard it was to steal that one?
Do you know how hard it is to make a decent green screen? Apparently quite hard. Okay, but you shouldn't really take the arrow out.
Sorry.
Death is not the end.
Yeah, exactly. Chill, so it's fine.
I love you forever.
I love you forever. Boring. Give me the fights. Shut up.
I'll make it right, sire.
Doesn't seem that bothered by it. That's it. That's the morning, guys. That's it. He doesn't care.
I don't need any more worshippers.
Unless you brought more wine. Get out.
I'm no worshipper.
How long has he been here with no eyes? That is rough.
I have something Set took from you.
It's still connected to his brain?
Bargain with me?
This guy's not human, is he?
You can't strike a three-legged elephant. Didn't your father teach that death isn't the end?
It can't be done. Stay with the living.
You can actually just resurrect like that.
He's gone beyond where I can reach her.
There must be something you can do.
I've done all I can. Thou who art everlasting, send your servant to guide the dead to new life.
He does look pretty sick with the blindfold, actually. I didn't realize he was that jacked as well. Anubis is a classic. We've all played Smite.
You are released.
See, I love this stuff. I don't care how bad the film is. I'll always take this.
She can't pass into the afterlife.
I have only my smile.
So be it.
I've only my smile. Is that enough? Let me in, please!
Stay on the path.
Bloody hell, it's a long queue. Forget it. Get a fast pass or something. Oh, that's what the gold is, isn't it? Alright, you need the gold for the fast pass.
Here.
That would feel so good. Can't they restore sight though, like, at least partially now, which is mental. They can do something along those lines.
My magnificent bloody hounds! You are my children of iron and blood.
Look at that beetle chilling.
We'll bring them reckoning! So take your fill of gold!
What are they going to do with it now? People at the back aren't getting the gold. It's a bit unfair.
My lord, your royal treasury has been breached.
Isn't that like just as realistic as Thanos?
And weren't your traps? What was the term you used?
Awful. Terrible.
It was a mortal.
What a terrible master builder though. We can't do anything right.
Let's go to my grandfather's. He'll help us with that task.
Your grandfather? You mean Ra, the sun god, Ra?
Bro, just talk to him normally. What is this? So what is your name? Where are we going?
You're being funny, right?
I'm trying. I mean, someone's got to try.
It seems flying would be useful right now.
Without both.
Oh, he's on my last wick.
That's not encouraging.
Be silent.
Yes, be silent. Thank you, Sir Jaime Lannister. But the bad acting is putting me off the things I want to say about Horus and the pineal gland, the symbolism, the symbol of the eye of Horus, exactly like the pineal gland. But I can't even get into it now because it's just put me off. It's a cool design, you gotta give it some. Why have we been walking this whole time when you can do that? Are you serious? Ra lives up here? He's just chilling on some spaceship?
Hail thou, great god Ra.
Normally when a bird lands on my boat, I kill it before...
Is that Barbosa? That is not what I expected Ra to look like.
Ah, why have you come?
I would only ask something of you.
I seek the Black Pearl.
Stay there. Be quiet. I have work to do.
If he transforms and looks good though, I hope. I take it back.
And put the mortal below deck if you want him to live.
Why don't you look like Ra? You just look like a bigger human. Why not make him look like the animal he is? Flat Earth? What is that? What is that? Wait, is that actually a... What? Why? Is this what I'm looking at is Earth, right? It's not something like in the sky. Okay, what the hell is happening right now? So it feels like we've got a sparkly, you know, little fireworks.
Like a shadow, you stinking worm!
Yeah, you stinking worm.
It is my burden to fight the demon Apophis night after night. There are things worse than said.
Oh yeah, of course.
That demon isn't the one who murdered my father, murdered your son.
Yeah, that's so much more evil than a giant evil worm trying to eat all of Egypt. He killed my daddy. Are these gods really that selfish? Maybe they were.
Allow me to fill my flask with these waters.
The waters are not mine.
They really should have given him the Ra transformation properly.
Without both my eyes, I doubt I'm strong enough to beat Set.
So become stronger.
Use your third one.
When you stray from your path, you grow weak.
Thanks, Oogway. Nice. That's a good one.
I do not approve of how Set rules, but I'm uncertain you would be much better.
He really looks like he's got skin cancer or something. I mean, fair enough, up there. Well, that's all I hate.
Isn't this a bit excessive? She was your wife.
All the more reason to kill her.
What? Wait, his ex is in there?
This will be the way of things. Our way. Better get used to it.
They're the most insecure gods ever. Like, you hear God, you think, oh, these guys are like so smart or something, but Jesus. I wish I could travel like that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So if they have gold blood, they're a god, right?
I remember when you rode out of the desert, impetuous, dashing, so handsome.
It didn't all sting. Some parts were sweet.
Perhaps.
Oh.
I still thought we could have been happy. I should have been enough to fulfill you.
Well,
Nothing can fulfill me.
that's a great way to live, isn't it, buddy?
That's why Ra was wise to ensure you would never have a child.
How did he do that? Cut his knackers off. So is that why he has to try and fulfill his needs by just looting everything, killing everyone, because he has no legacy after he dies?
Why?
What a horrible man. I'm surprised these gods are just like, they suck. None of them are even close to even fighting him. They just take it. Like, she don't want to fly anywhere else, or any other god friends?
Maybe next time, keep flying until we're actually on the ground.
Maybe next time, shut up.
But a few drops from the water of creation can.
Kill the desert. What would happen if I drank that?
You would be refreshed.
Hard for 8 hours. Yeah.
It seemed right, but the water of creation would kill.
What do you mean the water of that seems weird, the water of creation would kill? Do you know what water could do? Give us life in a bloody tsunami.
My father taught me it's unworthy of a god to strike a man.
He should have taught you to get off your ass and get your own water.
Ooh.
Sorry, father.
It's brilliant banter, it really is. It's cracking. That's a bit far. He spat in there. That's what you get. Some karma.
Where is the Eye of Horus?
Up your behind alongside the goat you keep up.
Up your behind.
Right here.
Cut him down!
The scene is seriously epic.
Without his other eye, he is weak.
I mean, true, that depth perception would be really hard. Oh! Did they just think if they get a bunch of actors it'll be a good film? I don't know what they thought, to be honest with you.
Even if I were blind, bereft of limbs, you're still no match for me.
Obviously not, you're a bloody god, mate.
You'll be glad to know I didn't fall to my death. Deal doesn't count if I die. The whole point is for Zaya and I both to be here, together.
Oh my god, you do my head in. Oh! This guy's trash! We'll blame it on the lag in a minute.
Dira, please help us!
My god, am I trying to be positive for this film? I'm really trying. I'm just so curious to the rest of the film. I really like that eyesight though, that is cool.
Well, that didn't go according to plan. My nephew did all this with one eye. I underestimated his...
I underestimated his strength. Good one.
Yes, Lord. Thank you.
I mean, you're not going to be a very good king if you're just killing everyone.
Haven't we always left you satisfied?
Oh, you would, with that tongue.
Then satisfy me again.
Alright. Aphrodite won't like that though, but I guess she's a prisoner.
The land of the dead and its 9 gates. The land of the dead is the final kingdom left standing.
Why do you want that though? It's just boring.
You miss it. The darkness, what it brought out in you.
Oh yeah, it's lovely.
Ah, you're not so good. Goddess of love.
Oh, it's getting good now.
Then we can have everything together.
And I definitely won't kill you like I killed my wife just then. Like, I won't. I promise. You can trust me. Bloody idiots. He's not taking you back after you've been plowed. Sorry. Sorry. Maybe you can turn a blind eye. Wait. Sorry, I'm trying to make this fun. Like, just give me a chance.
I was wondering where he was. Now I know.
What an idiot. What is wrong with this woman? Walks like 5 steps away from where he is.
You're not very clever.
No, she's not. Maybe gods don't have to think. It's like, you know, too many calculators and you stop doing maths in your head or something. All these god powers, don't have to bloody think.
Even if I kill Horace.
Of course. Who cares about him?
Well, you just checked on him, so...
Do that and I'll hunt you down.
What an epic reaction. Take some notes from that. That was cool though, her getting grabbed like that. So is it the fact that when she's wearing that, she can't be grabbed by the underworld, so she took it off? Then they took it, okay. So she was killed and then somehow brought back?
Can we find a less unpleasant campsite next time? Is that a storm? There's no clouds.
Oh yeah, no, this is sick. Just give me all this stuff. Giant snakes, I don't care.
And I guess we should run! Mortals do it all the time!
Now that is cool. That's enough. Like, I'll genuinely take that. The rest can be bad. Giant snakes, yeah. Gimme.
Run faster!
That black one's hard.
Run faster!
Bloody fly, come on! Use your wings! Are they actually blind? How do they not see him?
When you go fishing, what's most important?
Catching the fish?
Quality of the bait. It's too dangerous.
This guy's got balls somehow.
Hey! Beautiful!
Hey, I'm over here! Come get me! Hey, boys! Well, that did bloody nothing. Feed her to it. Go on.
Must strike the weak spot from behind.
And how do you know they have a weak spot?
But they must, right?
Oh yeah, who doesn't? I mean, I'd guess the eyes on a snake, but maybe not. Put it up the arse. How are the riders this blind to not be looking around them at the same time? Doing all this for a mortal. The mortal can't kill you anyway. Just play it slow.
Excellent! You've made it angry.
What's his plan now? Oh, just run up behind her because she's got no ears.
Too bad you can no longer fly.
Neither can you.
Epic comeback. That's so bad. God's my arse. How you lose him with a giant snake? Embarrassing. Oh my god, strutting her stuff.
Just shut up and stay out of my way.
Oh, fiery.
Pretty girl, you don't belong in battle. What a lovely creature you are.
Oh, get charmed. Bit of beastie. Is that what she's done? Made the snake fall in love?
Warm yourself.
That's evil. But how can Aphrodite control animals? Isn't it just like, isn't it a love thing? But why can't you do it at the set? Is it, whatever.
You shared a bed with a god who pulled out my eyes.
Why would I waste this on someone who can't see?
Why would I ever try?
What did she just say? Did you just say that? What a waste this on someone who can't see?
Did he give you that dress?
I chose from what was provided.
Or you chose the one you thought would please him the most?
I dressed to please myself.
No, you don't. Shut up.
You never used to be so hard to please.
You're slowing us down.
Well, he's a man after all, so. How is he still? He's still in love with her. I've been banging the guy who killed your whole family.
You always did take me for granted.
What?
Well, you should have come to get me. Don't I mean enough to you?
What? What are you talking? The first thing you should have done was come and get me from. Pull set from out of me and then save me.
Be a dear and fetch me some clean water.
Would it kill you to say please?
Go get it for me.
About that. Us!
Horace is going to bring her back. I know it's hard to see past his short temper and proclamations of revenge, but he's not so bad.
It is hard to see.
You're the horrible one. What is this? Horace hasn't done anything wrong to you, is he?
Is that him?
Of course not.
Then who are they?
Hey, it's Bozeman, I see him. Oh, they're all Bozeman. Wait, what? Okay.
Colourful, mainly in the green and red spectrums.
Is that his ability? He can just clone himself into a gajillion slaves?
You, turn around.
You prefer the view from behind?
Oh, sometimes.
The percentage of knowledge I have so far recorded, I'm not even half done.
Toth.
Oh, it's Thoth. I'm not going to say Toth. I mean, even that's how you pronounce it.
One night. I'll give you one night.
No, you won't.
What with her?
It's truth. It's lettuce!
It's like, isn't it? Like, you know, they told to be very, whatever how you describe this tone of voice. They talk like this if I am in a movie.
To help us! I outnumber you.
Whoa! How many times do they have to film this? Like, respect for that, Bose, alright?
God of wisdom to come, but he was afraid he'd get the answer wrong.
This is the cleverest strategy you could devise? Playing on my ego. How vain do you think I am? Fine. Let's go.
It's like bad acting. It's direction, clearly. Clearly. They're all doing the same thing. Why? Where is the emotion in the blood? Whatever. If it had normal dialogue, it could be like a fine film.
You really watched the world come into being. Where were you watching it from if nothing had been created yet?
If I even attempted to explain...
True, it's hard to get your head around it. We're not meant to know if we can't comprehend it, so it makes sense, right? Anytime I try and think about any of this existence stuff, it hurts. There's some block right there, you know?
All the time you were apart, she never forgot you.
What, even when she was getting banged?
Yes, she's got a big heart. Room enough for a crowd in there.
I think everyone's a fool, but you, my lord, are bigger than most.
What's he done wrong? Get upset that she was banging him? Why does that make him a fool? But obviously she had to do it. Like, I'm making a joke, but...
I'm the goddess of love, even to those who've died.
Seduced.
Demons. This keeps them at bay.
To be fair, the demons are very seductive in this world. You have to ask permission from the good ones, the light ones, but the demons, they get you. They trick you, like a vampire, letting you into their house without asking directly. Anyway.
I'm helping Horus. In return, he's going to help us. I can hardly believe it myself. Beck, me, trusting the gods.
It's tickling my ears moving around. I hear him there.
Oh, good to hear your voice.
Everything's going to be fine, Zyra. Trust me.
He says to the dead woman. You don't need slow-mo here, I'm gonna be honest with you. They're not listening. Just some producer watching the editor, add some slow-mo on that. It doesn't really add it. Come on, we're going for 2 hours runtime here. You know, these traps are awful. These are made by gods. If some guy can do it, do they not, like, playtest this thing?
I find your dependence on chance troubling. If you continue to survive, I may need to study you further.
I bet you are a cheeky boy.
Which way to the Sphinx?
Which way to the Sphinx? It's lucky I'm in a good mood. If I was in a normal mood, like a tired mood, this film would be getting it. That's the Sphinx? I like the theories about the Sphinxes, though.
Answer my riddle, or cease to be.
Let's answer it, guys. Get ready for the riddle. Let's go.
I'm waiting.
I never was, am always to be. No one ever saw me, nor ever will.
Eh?
What am I?
Order.
Well, I was never going to get that. I suppose he's the wise one. Oh, I got it wrong! Way! No, it was an order.
In the future, non-existent, imaginary.
Time? If I've cracked it...
I have it! Tomorrow!
Oh, bother.
Close enough. I said time. It's tomorrow. I mean, close enough. I'll take that. Where did you come from? Are you not blind?
You lured him from his library so that I didn't have to.
You coward. Open this cage and fight me.
I don't think you'll bother.
Did he tell you he could bring your woman back from death? It's not possible. Not even for me.
Even if it's not true, just do it anyway. We don't like Set. Just do it.
Ask him. Is it true?
Puritan.
What a moron. Like, he should still be in support of him, even if that wasn't true here.
This is what love gets you. Quite fitting that you'll both die together here in my house. I'll miss the conversation.
Conversation?
And the rest.
Oh, and the rest. Quickie? Any chance of going? You couldn't have done that 30 seconds earlier?
Zyra thought you were the greatest thing in all of creation. She prayed for you to save Egypt, but you didn't come.
I was in a tomb I didn't hit.
Yeah, he's in a tomb with no bloody eyes.
All you care about is your stupid vengeance.
And all you care about is your bloody woman. You should have popped the thing in there. Idiots.
But I finally learned the lesson of the gods. We don't matter to you.
Well, now you know.
And clearly all of the lives that are being threatened by Set don't matter to you because you didn't do that because you were so whipped.
Distress. You are still as lovely as the first dawn.
Oh, I bet he smashed and all.
Perhaps we can help her.
A very special treasure indeed.
No.
Like this?
No.
She dies for his dead Why, though? What's the motivation?
Grant him passage to give it to her himself.
I don't see the motivation in why you do this.
If I don't do this, I'm nothing.
I can't lose you again.
Can't you feel the passion from the actors? It's like they're actually together. It's fiery. I must die now for this guy's girl. So you can suffer and not him.
Take it. Do what you need to do.
What we need to do is bloody get set out of control and help everyone. So selfish. All of you. Poor civilians.
The Hall of Two Truths, where we shall be judged.
Yeah, you're judged for being a dirty one, I can tell. That is cool, though. That's very cool. See, I love this stuff. This stuff's cool.
What do you offer?
So we judge you not based on the good deeds you do for people, how much cash you got in the bank. Lies. Lies to keep you working and
I shall live forever!
This doesn't make any sense. You spend your physical life getting more physical material stuff, which makes you worthy of the afterlife. What if she like had a charity with like 1 million children saved? No. Nah, we don't want you in the afterlife. We want the people who stood on everyone's heads to get all the gold and stole. Yeah.
What do you offer?
What do you offer apart from that stank breath, huh?
Receive the golden wings of Memphis.
Wait, he gets her wings. Oh, I didn't know they could do that. That's cool. And he gets Thoth's brain as well. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, but it feels wrong to say Toth.
The car of Toth, allow him knowledge of old.
That's kind of sick. He's just so OP now. Okay, so now I see the point of why he killed these gods. Okay.
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, and he's got one of his eyes. And we somehow take him down? I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
You look glorious, though.
Yeah, he's pretty rock hard. Can't lie.
I know.
I mean, he does get in incredible shape and then fall off the wagon every film. No injections, promise.
I noticed the tower. Impressive.
I built it for you.
Still trying to get Daddy's respect. He still doesn't love you.
What if Cyrus never could? I rule all that breathes.
Yeah, Cyrus got peace. I mean, how useless is that?
You didn't test him.
I gave Osiris the crown of Egypt. He didn't cling to his power. Gave it away freely. He passed.
True, he actually gave him both tests, you see. And he failed. He wasn't even a good man with stuff taken away, you know?
I need you to take my place. This is how your test ends, my son.
He's just gonna kill you. He's not gonna take your place and let chaos take over the world. You're not very smart, are you, Ra?
Immortality.
Immortality awaits us all in the afterlife.
I don't want to die. I want to live.
Clinging to the material realm. Failed. Failed. Stay in 3D.
But it won't be sitting on some damn boat.
Oh, go on, Ra, go on. I mean, Ra's strong, but this guy has just consumed so many powers. That is crazy, though. It's a crazy kill. Like, honestly, apart from the cheesy stuff, it is good. It's pretty sick.
The gate has been broken.
Go on, Anubis. That's my boy.
He lied to me.
Give him another chance. He only got this far because of...
Yeah, and all he was trying to do is save everyone. So what, he lied about your girl coming back to life? What else is he meant to do?
Then we have a long walk ahead of us.
I prefer flying.
Do you?
Even beyond death, she's trying to help us.
So that's sick. Show me more. Show me more flying. Go on, go on. Thank you. Would this not make a sick game, guys? Would it not? Open world Gods of Egypt. Go on. I'm making it.
Demon!
Like, that's sick. It's like Clash of Titans.
The single greatest architectural achievement that ever was and ever will be.
Is the pyramids correct? Bar Atlantis and Tartaria, all that other stuff.
Built from 7 billion blocks of granite.
7 billion? Huh?
And 9 billion talents of gold.
What?
Lives of how many slaves?
5,930.
Not a bad sacrifice for billions of blocks. Billions of blocks. That's why it amazes me. There are people who literally think the pyramids were just built to show off. That they had no use case. Yeah, perfectly aligned with...
The woman's still dead. Shame. Such a pretty girl. Such lovely soft skin.
Go on, Horace. Go on. Oh, so this guy's got some ears. The only character in the film with ears, apparently. Oh, you're lucky I like these effects. I've forgotten about that now.
Apophis is going to eat the land of the dead. You'll never make it to the afterlife now.
What?
Who picked the wrong god now?
They should put this guy in a Disney thing, though, Disney film. That's where he belongs. I wonder what the auditions were like for this, actually. Is there any audition tapes for Gods of Egypt?
I think I may actually miss our little get-togethers.
So there's no way he kills him, right? Because he's so OP. He's got his own bloody eye. 1% of his power is equal to him.
Now you're just becoming a pest.
Yeah, now what? Just throw him off. Shove him against the wall. I'm not going to chuck him off this billion-high building. I'm actually going to throw him back up there. Because I have Thoth's wisdom, apparently. And his two eyes really going to make a difference when he has all these god parts. He doesn't even go for the eye, he saves him? What's wrong with you? Why can he fly now? But he couldn't before? They fly now. I don't know why we've got happy music. We're still gonna die. We are literally the same off as we started.
I believed I needed my eye to transform, but my journey isn't to seek revenge at all costs.
Absolutely, of course, it's never the answer. He's got it, guys. Smartest thing a character said in the film. Nah, his design is hard, though. The helmet is amazing. CGI is actually not bad right now. Dude, this looks like the Demon Slayer castle thing. Is that what it's called? Why couldn't it have been this for 2 hours, man? Like, that is sick. Look at this. And if a film's got a good end, you forget everything in the beginning. Oh, he's injured him, alright. The gold blood's so funny.
Behold, the new king.
I still don't know how you beat him though with one hit. That really killed him.
I spared you us.
You'd be an idiot to spare him. You an absolute idiot. Thank God, that was hard. That was good. If he spared him, I'd be so pissed. Still, I don't think he was really strong enough to kill him there, but hey, whatever.
There's still time.
Hey, we need some respect to Ra, though, taking this guy down every bloody day. But why couldn't they make him transform, like everyone else? Anubis kind of steals it for me, design-wise. Like, you think he's evil and all. I mean, I sort of thought he was evil and all, but he just does his job, like.
We make a good team. Are you sure you're not a god?
What would I be the god of?
God of bad acting?
Stupidity.
The impossible.
Honestly, not actually as bad as I expected. And by the end, you do forget the acting, you get used to it, you love it. And the fights are good. The snake designs, like the Anubis design, sets sort of outfit, it's good stuff, it's fine.
I am in debt to you, grandson. Ask whatever you will. Mountains will kneel before you, the winds will do your bit.
Oh, sick. I think I want these two to come back to life. I don't want any of that other stuff. Just bring them back.
I want nothing except what's impossible for me to get.
Pretty noble of him, though. I mean, he's a good character, Horus, actually.
Zaya.
Zaya? I'm Horus.
My lord.
Halfway through, I was like, oh, I'm getting a bit sick of it, but I'm happy now. But again, you can't help but think, like, if it just had a couple good writers, some good fight choreographers, better green screen, like, it could be so good. Anyway, that's what annoys me, it's the wasted potential and things.
An unbreakable barrier between this life and immortality.
You think I'm ready?
True readiness is a notorious.
Wait, he's alive? How? What, you take the head off the dead set or something? He's kind of memorable, actually, as bad as it is.
From
Get this man a crown.
this moment on.
Speak up, we can't hear you at the back.
Must be earned not with gold, but by good deeds.
Exactly, unconditional love is the only way it was said. Thank you, Phil, for giving us some truth in all of this.
How we act in this life matters.
That looked pretty clean that time. Imagine that in 4DX. That's it for Gods of Egypt, and is it an amazing movie? Not necessarily, but it does have some amazing parts, and I did enjoy it more than I thought I would. But do let me know where you guys saw this film. I mean, I feel like the response can be pretty polarizing about this film, but please do tell me, I'm interested. And if you guys missed a favorite moment or you want to watch more, you can actually watch the full movie along with me without your own copy on my Patreon in that description below. And if you guys did enjoy this one, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.